Hello everyone. I'm about to work on my 2002 Dodge Cummins 2500. I need to replace the hydro booster, and what I heard was that, you see that? That's the brake switch, and I heard that you have to replace that anytime you mess with the hydro booster or with the brake pedal or anything like that, because it gets depositioned and doesn't work functionally, and the tail lights stay on afterwards. What I'm gonna do to see if this will work is I'm going to press that button down that involves that touches the brake pedal. There you go, you guys can see that right there. Moves slightly forward when you press the brakes. So I'm gonna push that down with my hand, and I'm gonna wrap some rubber bands around it so I don't have to take off the brake switch or anything. And you know, this is just not something that I'm guaranteeing is gonna work. This is just something that might work, and I probably won't even post this video if it doesn't work. But if it does work, and you don't want to, you know, have to buy another brake switch for your Dodge, you know, hopefully this video can help. So I'm going to go ahead and get to that, and I'm going to let you guys know how everything goes once I remove the brake pedal and hydro booster and everything and reinstall it. This video is just strictly for the brake switch. I seen a video that someone posted of the hydro booster, and you know, they didn't do this, so I just kind of want to try this and see if it works out, and hopefully it does, so I can save you guys some money on, you know, having to buy a new one of these brake switches. There's the hydro booster, and we're gonna take that and remove that and see what happens. Stay tuned. Alright guys, the rubber bands were too weak to hold the button down, so what I ended up doing is using a zip tie. 2 zip ties actually, because they weren't long enough. So as you can see, the button is held down, and I put a piece of paper on the button so it wouldn't, you know, slide off the zip tie, but you can see that definitely is holding the stop switch down. And I'm gonna get to work on this hydro booster and take off this brake pedal and hope for the best. So we'll see what happens. Hello guys, sorry it's really late, but turns out zip tying it and holding the button down, letting the zip tie hold the button down, so you possibly might not have to replace your brake switch. It worked. I zip tied it, as you guys saw, and I did all that I had to do, put in the hydro booster, and I did all that with the engine off. And then before I turned it on, I carefully went under there and removed the zip tie and the paper, and it now that, you know, it hit the brake pedal like normal, like it would. And it worked. I hit the brakes, and I don't know if you guys can see that, but my lights are turning on, and they're not, you know, they're not just staying on. Like, I guess that's what happens if you don't zip tie it or keep it down. But yeah guys, so saved you some money there. Yeah, just zip tie the brake switch before you do anything all the way down, and don't move it, and you know, get everything reconnected, and you shouldn't have to buy a new brake switch. At least it worked for me. Let me know if it worked for you, man. Thank you.